Alright. What is going on, guys? It is K-Dog's Kennel coming at you with another episode of Final Fantasy X-2. I told you guys this was going to be making a comeback, and I deliver on what I say. A lot of changes in this this particular playthrough. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that we have collected along the way. If you guys are not familiar with what I'm talking about, I was in Chapter 5 originally, and then I really got flustered at how my playthrough was going. So what I did is the last, I don't know, 5 parts maybe of the game I deleted. And I basically started a new game, went through it again to get to where I was prior to ending the last part, which was the malfunctioning Machina. Now, in this initial run, there is a lot of things that we have done differently. You'll note I have a Machina Panzer in my party. That's going to come into. That's going to be. We're about to get the first Adamantite. I actually went through and I watched Big Baby J's video on how he got an Adamantite through the creature creator. And I literally took notes on it. How, you know, and I'm going to talk about that first.
I know.
Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do this or not, but the first thing that you have to do is you have to trap a killer hound. And to do that, you need a small pod in the Beaconal Desert. Nope, not that. But I recommend doing it very early on. And then what you have to do is you have to use the Killer Hound in tournaments and whatnot, the Fiend Cups, in the Fiend Arena, so that way the creature will have the opportunity to acquire Fiend Tails. Okay, there's 4 levels. Once this, like, as the Machina Panzer, which I'm going to release this thing here in just a minute, it'll progress its story, and then what happens is the Killer Hound escapes, and then you get prompted that there's a giant Machina to capture in the Xanarcan Ruins. That's the YSLS-0, the big Machina thing that you fight at the end of Chapter 1. You acquire him by using a SP pod, a special pod, in the Xanarcan Ruins, and then you catch the YSLS-0. And you do the same thing. You use the YSLS-0, and you basically accrue its story until it gets a story episode complete. You release him, okay? And then you take a large pod to the Thunder Plains, and you capture a Machina Panzer. All right? We're not releasing them just yet. And of course, I went back. I got this guy, the Rook, because he's pretty badass. I'm getting rid of this guy. Oh, you can't release him for whatever. Okay, so whatever. I mean, I really don't care. Creature, there's no Fiend Tail. Alright. We're gonna get rid of Brother. I don't need him. I do want to try to trap something here. Hang on. Mushroom Rock Road. A drowsy at the top. Because I know Big Baby's been working with a Tonberry. Let's see if I can't gather one. Fine Drake now. I'll try using the last thing we got here. I also need to get a chocobo, which... Alright. Anyway, but that's how... so we're going to go into creature history. And we're going to go to the Machina Panzer, and we're going to release it. Release him. And we'll get this, apparently a cutscene. This thing was okay. I didn't really find it, oh my god, great, but... Program alteration denied, input lockout. Fail. Emergency situation. The wolf fiend that escaped from the arena has been spotted in the Thunder Plains. Machina soldiers are gathering in the Thunder Plains. Scramble the airship. I've never seen this, so that's why I'm... Wait, what? See, there's the YSLS-0. That's the thing that you capture in Xanarkand. I have never seen any of this, so I don't... But supposedly by doing this is how you get an Adamantite. More and more Machina are gathering by the minute. We have to stop them. There's the killer hound right there. That's what we released. End of the line. Target acquired. Attack mode, stand by. Hold on a sec. You guys are of the same species. This fiend was created by the Bavel army 1,000 years ago. It's a man-made fiend with a machine chip embedded in it. You guys aren't to blame. What the fuck, you just shut it down? I can see the future. Are you kidding me? A block scene. After the Machina War, the teachings of Yevon forbade the Eternal Column was to be a new age for machines as well. I cannot believe this is a block scene. Humans and machines are working together to build a future. Something in Al Bhed. I have no idea. So the Machina Panzer destroys all the machines that are, well, not destroy them, but making them go away. Why this is a block scene is beyond me. It's all you. Machen sitting on top of a tower. It looks promising. It would be most gratifying to see this new Spira come to fruition. I still can't depart from the far plane yet. Yeah, it's Machen sitting on a lightning tower. Like, that's what... Like I said, I have no clue why this is a block scene. Episode complete. I'll be damned. You scored the accessory Adamantite. Wow. Wow. All right. So you might be asking yourself, well, what is so special about that? Well, I'm going to show you guys what's special about that. High road. Bird. I need a chocobo. That's what I'm after. Oh, Jesus, that was a waste. But anyway, whatever. That was actually really cool, because I've never seen one of those come to fruition. But what is the Adamantite, you might ask? Well, very simply put, I am going to give the Adamantite to Yuna. So, Adamantite, it provides incredible defense, but it's miserably heavy. Notice the defense. If you take that off, okay, like, okay, for example, the yellow ring, her defense is 28, magic defense is 139. Putting on the Adamantite, her defense jumps from up to 148, and magic defense jumps all the way up to 255, which is the highest it will go. Alright? That's what Adamantite does. It is incredibly overpowered. Incredibly overpowered. And her HP also gets a massive boost. Alright? That's the Adamantite. I'm gonna do the Gunner's Gauntlet eventually and get the other one. But yeah, so let's go to Besaid. We're gonna take out Dark Valefor in this episode. I've pretty much decided the comm spheres I'm really not gonna waste my time with. I don't want to say the comm spheres, it's just, they're too annoying to me. I'm not going after 100% completion in the game. I am just simply trying to beat the game. But one thing I've got to do in this playthrough is collect the Crimson Spheres, which is what I screwed up with the first time I played. I have to go to Bavel before I go to Jose at the end of the chapter.
The fiends?
They're coming from inside the temple. But it's all right. Waka and the others fought them off. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Guess your friendly neighborhood Gullwings.
What is up, bro? My man, Big Baby J,
They missed may
just
still
got
be wandering around.
the Adamantite
Waka
from
and
the
rest
creature
split up
creator.
to track them down. Give them a hand.
The Gullwings are on the job. We'll even give you our special bargain price.
That's nice.
Sorry, Lulu.
That's okay. It's all right. Now
And
go. Take a look around.
we got something else that I'm
People
going
in
to
the
show.
village will feel better knowing you're here, Yuna.
Yeah, gave it to Yuna, but yeah, there is the Adamantite right there. I haven't done the Gunner's Gauntlet yet, but I will probably do that off stream to get that. Also, there's something else that we got that I never even tried to get in the first run. I'm gonna find it. The ribbon. If you guys go to Big Baby's channel, which, if you're not following that guy, I'm telling you guys, you need to, because if you go to, I want to say it's episode 18 or 19, I think it's 19, Secrets Under Bavel, I gotta figure out who, I think it's actually, now that I think about it, I think Yibel has it. Yibel, you can give me, there we go, I'm gonna give the ribbon to Riku. In Big Baby's video, he does a literal step-by-step on maneuvering the platforms. It's when you go to Bavel, I want to say it's in chapter 2, before you fight Dark Bahamut. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's actually before that. It's before you fight Barrel Eye. you go to the Chamber of Faith, jump down, and there's that gigantic open space. If you guys are unfamiliar with it, go to wherever I don't remember what part I fought him at. But go to Big Baby's channel, episode 19, Secrets Under Bavel. Within the first 5 minutes, he gets down to where the ribbon is. And again, he does a step-by-step, which is literally, as I was playing it off stream this morning, watching that video, step-by-step on how to get the ribbon. So, Big Baby, for that, thank you so much. I've never gotten the ribbon. I actually got a trophy to pop for it. If you're not familiar with what the ribbon does, it is one of the best accessories in the entire game. It guards against every status ailment in the entire game. Sleep, slow, stop, confusion, poisons, sleep. Every status ailment in the game, ribbon will block it. It guards it, except death. I think if an enemy can still insta-kill you with a death spell, but any status ailment in the entire game, it absolutely will guard. It will block it. So, but yeah, check out Big Baby's channel. And again, one of the first videos he does, he gets the Adamantite, because you can get the Adamantite, I believe, all the way in Chapter 1. I kind of explained the get up to it, if you will, at the very beginning of this video, about capturing the Killer Hound, completing its Fiend Tail, releasing it, which spawns the YSLS-0 in the Xanarcan Ruins, capturing it with a special pod, doing the same thing for him, participate in tournaments, get his Fiend Tail completed, release him, then use a large pod on the Thunder Plains to capture the Machina Panzer, complete its Fiend Tail, release it, bam. We had another blocked scene. Those that don't know, I'm playing this on my PS5. On PC, I do not think there are block scenes. I think it all shows. For whatever reason, it doesn't on the console version. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. I'm excited.
What you up to?
Installing a comm sphere. You never know when you might need a comm sphere.
A new invention of yours?
Shinra, did you fall and get a boo-boo?
Here's the perfect guinea pig.
I can see Yuna.
Oh, I can see Yuna.
The comm sphere transmits an image back to the airship.
Oh, neat.
Oh, more!
How asinine.
Uni! Something's up!
I do gotta watch your spear
What's there
spear
to
break
decide, Waka?
video.
We can
I
finish
saw that
off
come
the
up.
fiends right here and now.
Burning down a temple is going too far.
You have another suggestion? We have to do something. What if the fiends keep coming? Or maybe you don't mind putting your family in danger.
Hey, all we gotta do is stop the fiends, yeah?
You caught up with me very quickly. This is where I am. Well, like I said, I didn't want to delete everything. Like, I just figured, I'm like, all right. Like I said, I missed Crimson Sphere 1, which we're gonna get because I literally wrote down. Make sure to go to Bavel before going to Jose Temple to fight Dark Ixion, because there is a scene, kind of a lengthy scene, with Nuge, Barrel Eye, and the Gull Wings, and then you get, I think you fight a Malboro, and I completely flaked on it. The reason being, you have to have all 10 Crimson Spheres to access the Den of Woe. The Den of Woe is a fairly sizable thing to miss. I've actually completely forgot to be doing this. The publicity can't... You know what? Again, not a big deal. The main thing I want to get is all of the Crimson Spheres. That was the main focal point for me. Also, the Dark Yojimbo fight, I kept dying on. I mean, everything I did was self-inflicted with why I didn't like where the last playthrough I did was going. But with this particular playthrough, I feel like even though I haven't put in near the time, I'm taking a break to AP grind. See, that's what I kind of need to do. But my whole thing is I'm still going to do my Heavy Rain playthrough. I'm going to get a part of that uploaded before I go to bed. I got to work early tomorrow. But it was imperative that I came up with this episode. Just, I'm a man of my word. I said I was going to come back to this, and I said when I got to where I left off on the playlist, I was going to come back. And that's, like I said, I'm a man of my word.
Walker's inside, fighting fiends. It would be so simple to burn this place down and take the fiends with it. Praying to them never did anyone any good. You're the one who destroyed Sin. You should know. Going to help him? I won't wait much longer.
You want to see it burn that badly?
It's for the safety of the village.
Yeah, Becklem is all about burning it to the ground. There's so many reasons Yuna doesn't want to do that. Obviously, Besaid is where Yuna grew up. It's also, fiends have appeared deep within the temple where Yuna first trained. Get rid of them before Becklem sets fire to the entire place. FYI, there's no time limit. It's not like, you have 10 minutes to vanquish Dark Valefor before Becklem sets the place on fire. So why it says that, I don't know. But yeah, Yuna is obviously very protective of the temple because this is where Yuna started. Again, it's where she grew up. It's where she got her first Aeon. This is what basically put her on the path to becoming a summoner. So we're basically going through the cloister trials. Thank God we don't have to do the cloisters again. But and also I've got Yuna develop. I put pretty much everything I put into the Festivalist dress sphere, I put into the Psychic dress sphere, just because I think the Psychic dress sphere is actually a lot better than the Festivalist dress sphere. Maybe except fireworks. I need to teach a creature fireworks, but like I said, Big Baby. He's got a high-level Tonberry that uses fireworks, and you can do almost break the damage limit with them, which is pretty badass. But I don't think there's anything here. But the Adamantite, like especially. No, see, now notice how Doom did not work on Riku because she has that ribbon on her. And that Adamantite will come in extremely handy going against Trema, which that's another thing I've never done in this game. I've gone through the Via Infinito, but I've never gotten to Trema. I've never gone that far down. I changed to Machine Ranger now. Nice. I don't know if there's anything in it. Nope, no. I thought maybe if you could touch them there'd be something, but... Heal up. Chocobo was like, I've been trying to get a Chocobo. I think you said you got yours on the Mihan High Road. Telekinesis is such a badass attack. It doesn't always work, but it can instantly kill an enemy. Which is pretty badass. But You did. Okay, so yeah, it's just a matter of just to keep trying.
Waka! You okay?
Just a few scratches, huh? Nothing to worry about.
There are too many. Let's get out while we can. The man was right. We have to use fire.
Whatever's controlling the fiends must be down there. Take that bad boy out.
And we won't need fire.
Fair enough.
Waka, stay here.
Why?
Wouldn't want you to overdo it, Daddy.
Hey, wait up!
The higher your level, the better telekinesis works. Oh, that's good to know. Because actually, I might keep Yuna as a psychic. I like the psychic dress sphere quite a bit. Where is she even at? Oh, she's learning Gravity Eater. Nice. So yeah, one of my favorite things about the psychic dress sphere is the eater abilities: Fire Eater, Lightning Eater, Ice Eater, Water Eater. So anything that is any magic that's casted on Yuna will convert to HP, which is really, really cool. Now, once she learns Gravity Eater, spells like Demi will also heal Yuna, which is kind of cool. Like, some of these I don't really use. The main one I use is Telekinesis. Mazer Eye, Psychic Bomb, I don't know what these are. We'll find out what these are after this. But Pain I'm going to keep as a Dark Knight. As we get more dress spheres, Riku is not always going to be an alchemist, but a big thing about Yuna having the Adamantite on, it, in addition to its defense, it also increases your HP by 100%. So that's why Yuna's HP skyrocketed the way it did. When I get the other one from the Gunner's Gauntlet, Gunner's Gauntlet, we'll have 2 characters, and like I said, that's going to be imperative, especially going through the Via Infinido. I think it's at floor 20. There's a Black Elemental, or that might be 40. I think 20 is there's a souped up spider boss on 20, and 40 is the Black Elemental, or it could be the other way around. But I know that's the first 2. Oh yes, Auto Protect and Shell as well. So trust me when I say, is it heavy? Yeah, she may not get as many turns as normal, but trust me when I tell you the defense properties alone are worth her not having as many turns as, Riku and or Pain. Again, my opinion, especially if you're doing the Fiend arenas, having your monster have that accessory could be the difference between taking down the Megaton Berry, the Black Elemental, and the Mushroom Cloud duo. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it took a while to get, but you know what? I have no regrets, and like I said, could not have done that without Big Baby J's videos. So Big Baby, amazing job on that. Like I said, you guys need to go follow him, subscribe to him, watch his videos. He's amazing at what he does. I've become a huge fan. But here is Dark Valefor, and I've been asked, how do I know that these are the Dark Aeons? Well, very simply put, take a look at them. They look exactly like the Dark Aeons did in Final Fantasy X. Now, the big question is, why are they not as difficult in Final Fantasy X-2? Well, the reason for that is because they are not super bosses in Final Fantasy X-2. They are just mere bosses in this game. Final Fantasy X, they were classified as super bosses. That's why the Dark Aeons were so difficult. Whereas in this game, they're just simple bosses. You know what I mean? That's why they're not as difficult. That's a question I've been asked a couple times as to, A, how do I know that they're Dark Aeons, not regular Aeons? Simple answer is just look at them. They're the Dark Aeons from 10. But like I said, why are they not as difficult? Because they're not super bosses. So, Thank you very much, oh, man. Not a problem. Thank you.
An Aeon?
No, something's not right.
Waka, stay back! It's not safe!
So, Valefor, again, nothing too complex. Riku, I just kind of keep as my healer. Darkness. Pain, use darkness. Use the Mazer Eye. Telekinesis is not going to work on the boss. So I'm really not going to waste my time with trying to use it. But having Riku as an alchemist, or having anybody as an alchemist, is not a bad idea. Just to keep your party well above where they need to be. Mazer Eye does actually really good damage. Brainstorm and Silence Execution, that's not going to work on a boss. I will do Express on Yuna. This is Energy Ray, that was one of her overdrives. Oops, this would help if I did something with... well explained, thank you. Yeah, it's been asked a couple times, like... And I didn't really even know until I actually looked at them that they are in fact the Dark Aeons. And you do fight every Dark Aeon in this game as well. Yojimbo will fight later on. You fight in the Bell. You fight I think you fight Shiva, Anima, and the Mega Sisters down in the Bell. Energy Ray again. Won't hurt too much. But yeah, look how little damage it does to Yuna. That's that Adamantite, I'm telling you. Yeah, whoever you put the Adamantite on, it's not going to make him indestructible, but it's going to make him pretty darn hard to kill. Trust me when I tell you that. And Sonic Wings in 10 was a physical attack. Sonic Wings in this game drains your MP, which is kind of weird, but... Fire Gem. Energy Blast. This is the second overdrive. That Valefor did. Riku, you need to do a, Ooh, nice. Yeah, you can do a Mega Potion, get healed up. Get everybody healed up. Nice! Dark Valefor misses. Excellent. So now we're in good shape. Ooh, nice critical by Pain. We have time, like about 33 minutes. Riku, you keep healing. You keep doing what you do. And you'll notice that Yuna, despite being hasted, her bar still fills up slow. Like I said, that's because of that the Adamantite. But trust me when I say, I'll take the bar moving slow with all the defensive properties that she now has. Bam. Down goes Dark Valefor. Again, just stick with it. Keep a healer in the party at all times. Keep your HP up. Dark Valefor is not a problem. Easy peasy.
That was my very first Aeon.
Yes, it was.
I grew up here in Besaid.
It's like how Pain's like, yeah.
This is my home. I became a summoner here. This is where I first met you. I have to protect this place.
Yuna.
The job's done.
I see. Glad to see you're not hurt. Or are you? Aren't you going to be a father soon? What if something had happened to you? What then?
Quiet, meanie!
It's okay. What can I say? He's got a point.
Waka.
If we die trying to save one memory, we risk losing them all.
But what if it's a really important memory?
Yeah, memories are nice, but that's all they are. It's an Ra.Beads saying, yeah?
Well, yeah, but...
Yuna, you alright?
Yeah, just fine.
I'll be waiting!
Talk about a one-track mind.
Memories are just memories, yeah? Fiends ever come out of the temple again, I may really have to burn it.
I guess so. But call me before you do. We'll save fire for our last resort.
You got it.
I'm gonna bring up my little guide thing because we got the moon bracer for doing that. This Dark Ifrit we're gonna do in the which is where I screwed up. Dark Ifrit's gonna be in his own part. Ixion's gonna be in his own part. I feel like where are we at? Chapter 4. No, we're on chapter 3. Oh crap! I gotta do Operation Monkey again. I mean, I can do that off stream. That's not a big deal because that part is actually on the channel. Chapter 3. Lucas Severe Break Tournament. Yeah, I didn't win that one. All right, let's go to Mushroom Rock. I do believe we're going to get a some type of cutscene or some type of dialogue. Looks like your friendly neighborhood machine faction has got this place covered. Like I said, I probably won't do much with the comm spheres. I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. Yeah, just because of the fact I've already missed out on 100%, so that's why I'm not going to really worry too much about it.
Gullwing's here. Where are the fiends?
No need for concern, Lady Yuna. Everything's under control. The fiends got close to our headquarters, but thankfully no further. The Al-Bed from Jose assisted us in fighting them off.
So, Gibble was here?
Yes, his group also brought us these machina. You know, he said something which still strikes me as sort of odd. He told us not to depend on you so much, Lady Yuna.
Me?
He said we need to rely on our own strength to defend Spira through the coming age.
Lady Yuna, if I may interrupt, there is something I would like to ask you.
Sure.
As you are probably aware,
You're gonna try the concerts? Yeah,
it's our leader in some time.
They're easy to get.
Lady Yuna,
and to
have you
do.
no
It's just to
information
go
as to
through
his
everything
whereabouts?
I'm
is
sorry,
challenging.
but we don't know any more than you do.
I see.
If we see him, we'll tell him to return here.
Thank you.
And that's all we can do here for the time being, because they have this completely blocked off right now. Not a big deal. Alright. I don't think you say anything else, do you? No. Fiends attacks, Maven's disappearance usually will not last long under such... Yeah. No, you really won't, but you know what? That's fine. Because... Get on the airship. Okay. So Jose, there is a we're gonna go there just for a minute, just because there's nothing there yet. I cannot stress this enough. Go to Jose as the last mission to do. Is it up here or is it? Yeah.
Hey, it's Sid's little girl.
I have a name.
You seem close.
We made quite the couple.
Oh!
Choik!
Riku's always good for a laugh. If you're here about digging, this isn't the best time.
Well, there were fiends here too, right? Want us to clean up for ya?
Fiend hunting? What? You guys give up the sphere gig?
Temporarily. Right now, we're helping people out. Maybe you'd like to hire us?
Nope. You already took care of Sin. We can't go running to you every time we get into trouble. I watch my own back.
Show off.
Well, be careful.
You too.
Right.
Come on.
By primer 23. Alright, so that's all we can do there for now. We will not be coming back here until the end of Chapter 3. More Phoenix Downs. Alright, we're gonna go next. We're gonna go to the Moonflow just to. The only reason I'm doing all this stuff now is just because. This is just basically completion points that you're doing. Or pieces of completion points, I should say. Off stream, I might work with the Fiend Arena just to kind of play around with it a bit. Here, talk to Tobly. So one thing to make sure of is when Shinra is installing the concierge, I always talk to them just to make sure that they're installed and ready to go.
No, this won't do. Won't do at all. We finally put it on the show, of course. But there's no passion, no climax. No. Oh, shoot off.
And that's literally all you gotta do in the Moonflow at this particular juncture. So. But. Oh, you talked to Tobly twice? I'm glad you said that because I was about to leave. Talk to them again. I mean, okay.
I can't run a show without climactic fashion. I must have miscalculated. This wasn't supposed to happen at all.
Don't worry, Tobly. I'm sure your next show will make up for it.
Next show? How can there be a next show when the first show made the next show a no-show? Well, one thing's surely for sure. I need to attract celebrities to attract an audience.
Huh. Got any celebrities in mind?
Well, let's see. The most celebrated celebrity... Eureka!
Yuna, run.
What's wrong?
Don't ask, just run. Run now, run fast.
Okay.
Wait! Just a moment!
Keep running.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Do you really need to ask? You know what he's planning, right?
This is our big chance.
It might be fun.
Alright, so there's that. Try to talk to... There we go. Besaid, that's good. Yeah, I completely forgot about the publicity campaign, so I probably mucked that up. But you know what? I'm not even gonna fret about it. Not even gonna fret. Actually, I do want to do... What else we got? Moonflow, Guarda Salam. No, we'll do that in the next part because I will find Crimson Sphere 4 or 5 in Guarda Salam in the next part, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience as I got this series back up and running. Promise you guys it's going to go a little bit better this time, given the accessories I've got now that I didn't have beforehand and whatnot. I will try to get an episode of either this or of Heavy Rain up before I get to bed. Tonight I got to work the early shift tomorrow, and then I close on Saturday. And I'm off Sunday, but I am actually going to help my wife at work on Sunday for a couple of hours. So weekend's not going to be too bad. Looking to make a significant dent in this game this weekend and all that. I'd like to get this wrapped up before Final Fantasy 16 comes out mid-June. So with that being said, guys, we're going to wrap it up right here. Again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. Also, again, huge shout out to my good friend Big Baby J. Like I said, without his videos for the ribbon and for the Adamantite, I myself would not have them. Like I said, his channel information is in every video description I do, and will continue to be in all my future videos for whatever game he is playing. And also, do want to thank my sponsor, Poggers. You can find their website at www.drinkpoggers.com/kennel. Using my code word will make you 10% savings on everything on their website. Do check them out, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.